Oh Lord, something dropped. Hey guys, what's up? This is Hope Slice here with your typical Hope Slice of Life video. Today I am doing a new type of video on my channel, and that is a haul video. My philosophy is if you're gonna do a haul video, go big or go home. So needless to say, I went big because it was a while before I went home. So I have a bunch of random products, some beauty, I bought a book, candles, and some clothes. So it's a bunch of random stuff. I didn't buy this all in a day. Some of this is combined. Some of these I even ordered online. So it's a bunch of different stuff. So yes, let us get started. First stop, I went to Target because I could spend hours just wondrously aiming through Target. My first pick is this red plaid scarf, which is really pretty. I honestly spent more money on it than I've ever spent on a scarf, but I thought it would be a very nice investment because all of my scarves are gray or black, so I don't have a scarf that has a good color to it. And I've always wanted a red scarf. I thought this would be a nice little addition to my winter, autumn, fall section. Don't know what I'm saying. Moving on. Next, I bought two shirts that are the exact same style, but they're different colors. I wanted to go with a little bit more of a color. This is just a regular long sleeve shirt. That's kind of a turquoise color. And then I got the exact same style of a shirt, but in a royal, well, it's not really royal blue. It's more of a navy blue. That's more what the color is. But I love navy blue stuff in the winter time. Next, I bought two camis. This is one of them. This sweater I actually got today because I saw one that I was trying on yesterday, but it was way too big for me. And they didn't have another size, and I couldn't find it at another Target. So I just went with this kind of sweater instead. I'm not sure if I really love it, to be honest. It's a little bit baggy, which I don't mind for the winter time, but I'm just not in love with it, so I'm not sure if this one's gonna stay with me. So we'll see. And lastly, I got this shirt that I'm wearing right now. It is an extra large, so as you can see, it is a little bit big on me, but I thought it would be really cute if I wore a belt or something around it. But even if I didn't wear a belt, I thought it would still be really cute because I like wearing baggy clothes, especially if I'm just hanging around the house like doing a video. I still think that's really cute. Next to random stuff from Target, let's see what we got here. I finally bought a book that is so raved about and talked about, and that is The Fault in Our Stars by John Green. I know I'm gonna cry a lot, but if you remember one of my earlier videos, like my 7 goals, I think of 2015, it was to read this book. So I finally have a copy for myself, and I'm probably gonna cry my eyes out, but we're going with it. I got some deodorant because I don't like smelling bad, and I think hygiene is very important. Stay in school, kids, and also put on some deodorant so you don't stink. Also, I got gum because I want my breath to smell minty fresh. I got a new mascara. This is the Rimmel London Lift Me Up mascara. And the packaging really drew me in. I think in the UK it's called Wake Me Up mascara, but I believe it's the same formula. It's just called a different name for some reason. And it has vitamins and cucumber in it somehow. So it's supposed to give you eye awakening volume and lift. So I'll get back to you. It will be in a favorites video if I really love it. I got an Essie nail polish because basically it was on sale, and it's a cranberry purple red color, and I really got it because it was on sale, and the shade is 1133 in the lobby, which is a really cute name, and I just think it'd be a nice winter color. And the last thing I got from Target was the Dove Hair Therapy Refresh and Care Volume Dry Shampoo. That is a lot of words for Miss Hope. So this, I've been trying to find my dream dry shampoo, and I haven't found it yet. I do like, the one I've been using that I'm almost out of is Tony & Guy. I'm not sure which formula it is, but I do like it so far, but it's very expensive, I think, for a dry shampoo. So I got this one to try out because some people say that they like it. It was also just $4, so it's a lot cheaper, and ounce-wise, it's only 5 ounces, and my Tony & Guy one is 5.2, so barely much of a difference ounce-wise. and it's a lot cheaper. So I'm really hoping, honestly, that I like it because it's gonna save me a lot of money in the long run. All right, next I made a online purchase, that's the word. I made an online purchase before I went onto vacation. All of these products right here are actually from feelunique.com, which is a website that ships worldwide, and it has a lot of brands or products that they carry in the UK that they don't carry here in the US. And I talked about a lipstick that I was waiting to come, and it didn't come in time before I had to leave, but that's okay because it was waiting for me when I got home, and it's the Rimmel Kate Moss in number 38, which is like a peachy nude color. I think I've used it once or twice. I'm not honestly really sure how I feel about it. It's a lot more orangey on my skin than I thought it would be. I thought it would be a lot more on the peachy side. I'm gonna give it a couple more tries though because I did order it. Another online purchase that I made with that order was the Rimmel Wake Me Up foundation with an SPF of 15, and I am in the shade Ivory because that's the lightest shade that they had. I've heard great things about this foundation on YouTube. It's supposed to be very dewy. It's supposed to make your skin look very awake and fresh. So I have very high hopes for this. I'm just a little bit worried that it's going to be dark on me because I have a very big problem with foundations being too dark for me. I don't know what it is, but something about drugstore foundations are just really hard to find my shade. So, but I'm hoping I'm wrong, and I hope it works out great. My last product from feelunique.com is something I've never heard about before, and I haven't seen or heard of anyone doing a review on it, so I'm very curious because it sounds like something I would love. It's the Rimmel London Sun Shimmer 3-in-1 Shimmering Bronzer. And this is basically what it is. It has 3 different shades, 2 different browns, and 1 white shade. They all have like little bitty shimmers in it. So I think it's supposed to be a bronzer, but it looks a little bit too light to be a bronzer for me. But I haven't tried it out yet, so I will try it out and I will get back to you on if I love it or not. Next up, I went to CVS Pharmacy. I don't do a lot of makeup or shopping at CVS in general, but I had to go to see if they had a product that I've been looking everywhere at Walmart or for Target because I've seen so many people rave about these blushes, and I found them at CVS. They are the Milani Baked Blushes. And the one I hear people talk about most is the one in the shade Luminoso, which is number 5, which is a kind of peachy, more on the orange side blush. And as you can tell, I had already opened this one. I've used it twice. I wore it yesterday and I'm wearing it today. And I do like it. The packaging is not fun because it keeps flipping over. Oh Lord, there goes the brush. So I don't think that's really fun because there's no way I can put this down besides holding it. So it has a mirror and a little brush that goes inside, and then you flip it over. And then I also got another one in the shade Dolce Pink. This one is closer to like a baby pink with a lot more shimmer in it. So I like it. I'm gonna give it a couple more tries before I give my full opinion on it. And they did have another one that I thought also looked so gorgeous, but I thought to myself, Hope, you already have 2 in your basket. You need to calm down and see if you even like the formula first. So I had to calm down and we're okay. Another product that I cannot find at all at Target or Walmart are the Burt's Bees tinted lip balm, but this one is in the shade Caramel Daisy. So I got this one from the Burt's Bees section. This is a dark brown pink color. So that one's really pretty. I think it's really appropriate for fall because it makes your lips look a little bit darker but not too intense, like a dark brown lipstick. And I also got the Burt's Bees lip shimmer in Peony. Pretty close, honestly, to also the Caramel Daisy, but it's a little bit darker, and this one obviously has shimmer in it. I've heard that these go very well together. That's why I bought them, and I can't find them at Target. So I put these both together, and I'm wearing them on my lips today. I feel like this is going to be a good lip combination for the fall time. The last thing I got from CVS was a NYX powder blush. I haven't seen anyone except for this CVS to carry these old versions of the powder blush, and I got the shade Pinched. And I heard about this, I think it was some beauty blogger who says she really liked this shade the most. So I thought since I found it, I would give this one a try. It's a nice pink color, and I think it's also supposed to have some golden shimmers in it. I haven't tried it out yet. I haven't opened it up, so we'll see if I like it or not. Next up, I went to Ulta. First off, I got the Simple Cleansing Micellar Water. This is really good on after I've used my cleanser on my face wash. If I have any makeup still left on my skin, I'll put this on a cotton pad and I'll just wipe it over my eyes or just over my skin in general. And I don't know if it's micellar or micellar water, but I like saying micellar water because it makes me sound very fancy. Or just like a dupe, you pick. I also wanted to get a body scrub from the Soap and Glory little section because I love their products and they just recently arrived at Ulta. So I got the Scrub of Your Life, and this is a super smoothing body buffer. But this one came in their original scent, and I love their original scent. I just think it smells very fresh, very clean, and I'm very excited to try this one because I haven't been disappointed by their products so far. My last product from Ulta was a face mask, and this is Formula 10.0.6 face mask. It's called 3 Times Sublime 3-in-1 Blackhead Wash, Scrub, and Mask. So you can use this as a face wash, you can use it as a scrub, or as a mask. I'm probably going to use it as a mask. I used it already once last night, and I did like it. I don't see a big change in my skin so far, but I'm gonna give it a couple more tries to see if I want to give it to someone else or keep it for myself. I haven't heard anything about this brand whatsoever, but a lady at Ulta said that it was really good. So I'm gonna trust her opinion on it. It does smell a little bit like cleaning product. Like that's all I smell. Like it smells like there's a Windex cleaner in a lemon scent. That's what this smells like. So I'm not the greatest fan of the smell, but if the product works good, then I'll live with the smell. You know, I'll get over it. My last stop for my shopping was Bath and Body Works. First off, I went because they had their 2 for $24 candle sale. But also, I used to work at the Bath and Body Works, the one I went to. I have a lot of friends who still work there, and so I just wanted to go by and shop for candles, but also just to see a lot of their faces because I just love talking to them and trying not to distract them from doing their job, but it just brings me a lot of joy and a smile to my face whenever I see them again. So I like seeing them. My first thing I picked up was my favorite winter soap, which is Winter in the foaming soap, Fresh Pine, Snow Citrus, and White Woods. So it's very woodsy, which I like, but yeah, so I like that one. That's my favorite Christmas hand soap scent. And then I'm out of my Wallflower little scent thingamadoo in my bathroom. So I got one of my favorite fall time scents, which is Autumn, to put in there. So I'm gonna put that one in after I finish this video. And then of course I got 2 candles. First off, my first one that I got was Champagne Toast. And this one has champagne, juicy nectar, and blackcurrant. This one, I think compared to how it was when they made it last year, because this came out last year around this time, around Christmas, Thanksgiving time. I think it is similar still to the original Champagne Toast, but I feel like they put more peach in it or more fruit in it because it does smell a little bit more fruity. And my second one I got was a new one that I'm very excited to try out. It's the Radiant Red Maple Candle. This one has, what is it? Red Macintosh apples, smoky woods, and a hint of toasted marshmallow. And this one smells similar to Marshmallow Fireside. So I feel like if you like that candle, you're gonna like this one. It is a sweet scent because of the marshmallow, but it also just smells like you're on an apple orchard and you're toasting marshmallows by the fire because you got the woods, you got the apples, and you got the marshmallow in it. So I'm excited to burn this one. I hope it burns really well. And my last products that I want to talk about today, these are products I did not purchase, but I wanted to talk about them because I love going to the mall and to makeup counters because I always feel like the people at the makeup counters, they seem like they have all the time in the world to talk to you about their products. First off, I went to the Kiehl's counter and I got the sample of their Kiehl's Midnight Recovery Concentrate. And this is an oil that you put on after you've cleansed your face. You put 5 dots into your hand and you rub your hands together and you're supposed to pat it over your face. So that's your serum, and then you put your moisturizer over it and your eye cream and whatnot. But I have heard a lot of people talk about this and they said that they really like it. So I hope I'll like it as well. She also gave me 2 sample little packets of the Powerful Strength Line Reducing Concentrate. This is a new product that they just brought out, and it's yellow, and it's supposed to be the same thing as the Midnight Recovery Concentrate, except it's supposed to be the serum you put on in the morning, you know, right as you wake up. So I didn't even ask for this, but she's like, here, why don't you take these as well? And I was like, okay, yeah, free samples. So she was very nice. I really loved talking to her. And before I left the mall, I got a sample of a mask from Origins. And this is their, gosh, I have no idea what the name is. It is like, it's pink, it comes in a little bottle, and oh gosh, it's like willow herb or something. I'm not really sure what the name is, but I'll link it down below, the exact name if you're interested. You're supposed to put this on your face, leave it on for 10 minutes, and then you're supposed to rinse it off, obviously. This one is supposed to be really good for, oh gosh, what was it? It's supposed to be really good if you ever feel like your skin is kind of blah, or it just looks very tired. Whew, okay, so that is it for my first haul video. As you can see, I went a little cray-cray, but it has been accumulating for a little bit. So I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up and comment below what kind of videos you want me to do in the future, whether that's a product review or just a new type of video series you want me to start. I am always open for those. And subscribe if you haven't already. That would be lovely. So I hope you guys have a great upcoming week, and I'll see you sometime soon for another Hope Slice of Life video. Goodbye, guys.